is 0. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. We get 0. We have 18 cents.
I remember that strategy.
So looking at B, you should have 18 cents for brand B. And then which is a better deal, brand A or brand B? Angel Sotelo, which one's a better deal, brand A or brand B?
Okay.
In price, which one's a better deal? Well, A is 24 cents for 1 ounce. Think about it. Look at brand A. Brand A is 24 cents for 1 ounce. Brand B is 18 cents for 1 ounce. Which is a better deal? B, because it's less expensive per ounce. That's what you want to do on B and C. Did anybody come up with another way that they could compare prices? Any other way that you might compare prices, Riley?
Okay, I thought. Sorry.
You're good. Sorry.
Sorry. I thought you went somewhere. I didn't realize it said compare. I guess I didn't read it properly. I should have read it twice instead of just one time. But I thought it was another strategy you could use to divide. And so sorry, go ahead.
No, so okay, I'm listening, so go ahead. What did you do?
Instead of another method you could use to compare the cost, what I did was I put another way to another strategy you could use from the strategy that I used in the math, because it was a way of dividing, but it was where you can use the circles and you put tallies for each.
She was telling me something, but I didn't understand her.
I can't I don't know how to.
So you use a model and kind of broke them apart that way? Okay.
But
a model is always a good strategy.
Well, instead, so I did that as a strategy. So I said another way to do my strategy is to do the regular way of dividing, because I did not use that strategy.
Okay, so you could use regular dividing too. That works out well. You can just regularly divide rather than set them up. The idea behind today's lesson is we're trying to figure out how much for one. So looking at your book, you can break it down little by little, or you could just find how much for one by dividing the whole amount. Okay, either will work. All right, go ahead and put your math to the side. And go ahead and grab your science book. You should have this one out. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and open to page 135. 135. I'll give you about 1 minute to be ready to go for science. You've got 1 minute. Page 135.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go get my book.
You knew it.
It's not in there. No. I can't find it.
Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute. There you go. You have what?
I said I brought a grandparents' house right now, and I brought my backpack, and it has my science, my math, and my notebook for if we need to do something. So I see now.
There you go.
Bring it with me anywhere I go. I think it was the beginning of school when I went camping, and I just brought my backpack.
Yep, there you go. You brought it with you. No, you gotta bring it with you. Okay.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. No!
Are you gonna take a picture of them and email them to her? That would be very nice. I guess I could I could probably quickly do it and post them on the Google Classroom. Let me do that real fast. Hold on. Yeah, I might use those too. You guys, I can't be doing this. Everyone's gonna have to be doing this. You gotta be responsible and bring your stuff. I will quickly put them on the Google Classroom. But you gotta be. Hold on, what page is it? Sorry. It's page 135. Okay, thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to upload to the classroom.
It's just a voice now.
Message marked for deletion. Save message.
This is a message from the
Hi, this is Michael returning a call for the I'm sorry, regarding your portal login or the call notification. If you're gonna try to log into the portal or change your username and password.
It'll take a second to upload. Okay, so I will do my best to get them up there. It's just going to take a moment for them to upload. I'm going to email them to myself first and go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But another reason why you guys gotta be prepared is because this kind of stuff takes way too long to try to get organized. So I just need you to do better. That's it. Just
The other
do
video,
better.
I see how she said you have to do it over the phone.
Yeah. On your smartphone or anything.
Oh, a landline.
But we have that computer that you can use to get the computer.
What computer?
In the classroom, I'm in there.
And then you can get online, and then you could.
I just want to apply for the Jasmine Gardens.
Okay, well, go on down with the job.
Thank you,
But
girl.
I need to opt to for this.
Food for this. I know you
Because I need hamburger meat.
for what?
And I need change. First, I'm going to do the laundry.
Second, I'm adding all these pictures.
What happened to the laundry? What happened to the laundry?
They're doing it. It's washing right now.
No, she just needs more quarters.
Yeah, I need more quarters. I got a little story. Or, I don't know. Yeah, because they're in the fire.
Well, hold on.
The smoke.
Let's smoke first and then we'll go.
Where the other day, yesterday was.
Could
I
have
forgot
good for
those
me.
two.
John, are you in class still?
He's going to class in 2 minutes.
It says in the bottom.
2 minutes? You guys relax on top of that. I'm available. She's understand. I'm gonna just be on the couch and watch her. I'm gonna come back up. Let's go class.
Oh wait, the living room.
I'm sure it's fun.
Hold on, I'm finishing uploading them.
Yeah, and we could also, if we can't use that TV, we could the right here.
Why the heck would you say that?
Well, as soon as I'm trying to upload the pages for people who aren't prepared for today. So it's taking me a minute to get these pages uploaded.
How?
Ladies and gentlemen, see, you can put us behind when you're not ready to go. So taking the pictures and I have to download them and upload them takes a few minutes. So you're putting us behind where we need to be today because you are not prepared. So I need you to just do better. Give me a second, I'm linking them now.
Why don't we just go to your room and smoke? It's only Phil, me, and Dad, and you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm not here.
No, not here. This we can get high together.
Oh, he's been following me the whole time. Yeah. I feel like Michael Jackson. Hee hee.
Yeah, oh, I know. I said, wait, let me stop playing because he's in the kitchen. Back at elementary school, like this, and still this kind of thing. All my friends were like, how'd you get that hair? I'm like, I don't know, I just shaved it all off. And then it became like this. But now my mom said that it's coming back to the barbershops. So now a lot of people might get it. Might get the haircut.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Dad.
Last one.
I don't know where Stu's at, but you want me to get in?
He's in my room. It's the holiday. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Oh, baby.
Excuse me.
You want to walk with me for this after I do my toes?
No, I did it.
I come to get something to drink. Are you on break? Yeah, the monster attacked me. You know the one with the huge sword? Are you on break? Yeah. You better not. I'd be lying. Is Adrian on break yet or no? No. Then you're not on break. Eva, did you even ask your teacher if you can get up? She lets us. You can probably teacher. Why are you on your phone then? I feel like Michael Jackson.
That's what I think, by the way.
The what? I don't have my decimal book. Amber, do you know where your whiteboard is? My phone. Yes, you do. I saw
My
it.
phone.
You can't be on your phone during class.
We're playing.
I'm playing Roblox. Stupid. Oh.
Okay, if you look at your weekly assignments,
Grandma looks happy
weekly
now.
assignments, and what we're going to do today is one of these assignments. So you have to do page, we have a Khan Academy.
Okay.
It looks like, I thought that I put 2 videos in there, but one of my other classes said it's just 1 video. I'll double check it.
God.
We have 2 videos and then a practice. It's due Friday. And science questions. I'm going to show you those right now, but you're going to be using pages 132 to 139 to help you with these questions. The questions are in Google Classroom. They're right here. And don't forget, this is your assignment slide. You are expected to complete these assignments by Friday. All right, if you look in your classwork section, where it says geoscience, it says textbook questions, pages 132 to 139. You can go ahead and open those questions up. And we're going to do the reading today to.
I feel like I'm getting a bit fast.
So there's 7 questions.
Oh, I see that right here.
Directions. You need to write everything in complete sentences. So you're just not writing randomly. You need to have a sentence starter. So for example, why is it difficult to determine Earth's inner structure? You would start with something like, it's difficult to determine Earth's inner structure because, so everything needs to be started with a sentence starter so you can get yourself in the habit of answering incomplete sentences, okay? Also it says,
can you not just kill me? Just kill me. How about that?
You need to make sure everything's in your own words.
I love
Assignment is
you.
worth 11 points and it gives you a point value next to each question. So we're going to be reading through the text
thick
and I'll
bacon
give you
hair
time.
girl.
We'll stop and we'll work on some of these questions as we go
Now
through.
she's following me.
Today we're just going to be answering the questions that basically go along with pages 135 through 139. So we're going to be answering pretty much questions 3 through 7 today. You're going to have to go back. We already read 132 through 134. You're going to have to go back and reread unless you remember the answers to 1 and 2. So you'll have to do 1 and 2 on your own. So let's go ahead and share my screen and go ahead and look at your book. Open to page 135. So we're going to review real quick on 135 the thrust. So go ahead and look at page 135. All right. So the crust. Your journey to the center of Earth begins in the crust. The crust is the layer of rock that forms Earth's outer skin. The crust is a layer of solid rock that includes both dry land and the ocean floor. So the crust itself, it's a thicker layer. It's not super thin. It's thin in comparison to the other layers you're going to find, but the crust is thicker because think about it, we live on the crust itself, and it has all these rocks, but it also holds the layer that holds up the ocean floor. And think about how heavy our ocean floor is. Think about everyone who lives on Earth. We all live on the crust. Obviously, this has to be a really strong substances, strong material that holds all of this up. Okay. So the crust also, on the crust you find rocks and mountains. The crust also includes soil and water on Earth's surface. So think about those things: rocks, mountains, ocean water. All of those things are really heavy. That's on top of the crust itself. So while the crust is going to be thinner compared to the other layers, you got to think about how thick and how heavy the crust itself really is in order to have the strength to hold all of these types of things up.
People keep following me. She better like.
This outer layer of rock is much thinner than the layer that lies
How's
beneath
the?
it. In fact, if you think of Earth's crust as being similar to the paper-thin skin of an onion.
How the heck is there another one for?
Onion paper is? It's pretty